Level 90, cutting the cheese. Panic-stricken Loperate is desperate for the aid of an able-bodied adventurer. Oh, thank goodness you're here. It's absolutely terrible, awful, an emergency of cataclysmic proportions. What is it? I don't know, actually. They didn't say, but doesn't it sound simply dreadful? What I do know is Buildingway has been asking after you. He said if I happen to see you, I should tell you to hurry over to Kydonia Knolls with all haste. Well, what are you standing around here for? Away with you. Close this. This unlocks the other dungeon from 6.0. We already did Stigma Dreamscape. This one is called Smileton, I think. I don't remember. You're here, not a moment too soon. Sorry to call you here so abruptly, but you were the first person who came to mind that might be able to help. Do you recall the domiciles we were planning to build for the evacuation? I don't mean to brag, but they were immaculate, positively perfect, except, of course, for the ever so small oversight of being 3 times larger than necessary. At least that's what I believed before speaking with Urianje. I learned a lot from him about what we should and shouldn't make of the domiciles, and so I began making changes, small at first, but they soon became much bigger and more drastic. In the end, I'd swear I was drawing up wholly new plans by the minute. But I was too ambitious. The myriad plans I dreamt up overwhelmed our automated construction machine, the Big Cheese. Even as we speak, it's burrowing underground with reckless abandon. If we don't stop it, the domiciles will be the least of our problems. The entire moon is likely to end up looking like a truckle of hole-filled cheese. Delectable, perhaps, but utterly unfit for habitation. We tried going after it ourselves, but the survey team never made it past the security systems down there. At least, I don't think so. They'd yet to return and aren't answering our communications. Rather not resort to brute force, but I can think of no other way and no other person to see the deed done. Would you be willing to go down there and stop the Big Cheese? Thank you, thank you. Head down to Smileton, and I'll see that you're let in. Smileton, now accessible. Duty Finder has been updated with the new regular duty. Oh, this one's listed before here? Okay. Level 90, Smileton. Smileton was to be paradise for the people of Aetheris, a refuge where every need is met, its inhabitants content and happy for all their days. But what is happiness? In pursuit of an answer, the Loperats created the Big Cheese, designed to make manifest all they might need and more to fulfill the needs of their passengers to be. They were eager to please, perhaps too eager, and their plans became more fickle. Each new idea a betrayal of the last. The Big Cheese now burrows towards the center of the moon, a labyrinth of contradiction left in its wake. If left unchecked, its wanton pursuit of happiness may very well spell the end of the moon. Let's do it. I don't know how long it's going to take. Yes, we've done some things out of order, certainly. Goal being to get everything done. Yeah, I don't know how long this is going to take. Oh, that was quick. Level 90, Smileton. Sea of Stars, Smileton. Kind of neat looking. Living quarters. Oh, that's pretty neat. Yeah, I think it's pretty neat. It's different, at least. I mean, I'm like, it's not really a maze. I'm sure it's like a set path, but just the teleporters is a nice change of pace from some of the other ones you do. Hmm. Okay, what's this one about? Okay. I did it right, but I don't know what I did. I'm just trying to avoid the one they were shooting at me. Am I just not supposed to get hit by the thing? I don't guess I need any of the treasure chest. Nice. It's like they took the anti-tower and instead of just making everything upside down, they're like, oh, well, we can move stuff now. Running out of shroud. Right. Frameworker. Ew. Get out of that one. They don't do much damage. Okay. More to go. See what they have in store. Happy Street. We're gonna save that. Okay. Mile Maker, the big cheese. Ah. Okay. That's based on the number of arrows. Got it. I don't know, I think I got the hang of it, assuming he doesn't, like, change it up too much. I don't have my thing anymore. Sorry. I just couldn't move out of that one fast enough. Be too soon. Yay. Smile. And that was pretty fun. Duty complete. Everybody left. Leave duty. All right. You're back. What happened to the big cheese? It's gone. I suppose that's a mite better than the alternative. And you say the survey team is safe? Oh, thank heavens. Smileton was meant to be a paradise, and the big cheese, its architect. It was designed to learn what it is that makes people happy and make manifest whatever we could dream up, no matter how seemingly impossible. I've been unduly fickle, every new plan contradicting the last. I fear my indecisiveness overloaded the big cheese, and it lost sight of what true happiness is. All I wanted was to make the people of Aetheris happy and look upon their smiling faces. You still can. Just take your time, think things through, and all will be well. Have you considered visiting residential areas on Aetheris for inspiration? Now there's an idea. I mean, sure, Ryanje has been incredibly helpful with his advice, but actually seeing how people live would surely be more informative than simply hearing about it. Now that the final days have been averted, there's no longer a need to rush. I'll be sure to bear that in mind so nothing like this happens again. Perhaps I'll start with something simple like furniture. Oh, and I can design a new automated system to build them. I'll call it the bigger cheese. Level 90, cutting the cheese, complete.